Okay, right here is Must Monorail Station. Must is Macau University of Science and Technology. So one viewer asked me if he could see, and I love it when people give a request, so I definitely want to honor that request and come down here and show you what it is all about. Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, this is the Must Monorail Station, and Must is Macau University of Science and Technology. I think I might be able to get in here with my bike, but I'm gonna try and see. But basically, this is the station. So this station takes you to the airport, it takes you to the ferry terminal, and also takes you to another a spot where you can take a bus over to China as well. And Must is Macau University of Science and Technology, and this right here is a hospital right here. So I think what we're going to try to do is ride the bike through this space, and we'll just kind of show you what it looks like a little bit. We'll go really slow. Wow, I didn't realize they had food court here. There's a McDonald's here and a Circle K. So let's just kind of go slowly in here. So yeah, actually this is a whole little outdoor food court area. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, I got my bike today, so I'm just gonna take the bike around in here. It looks like I'm gonna have to go down this kind of heavy bump. Okay. Actually, I've walked around in this area before, and it's a little bit hard to walk and navigate, so I'm kind of excited to be able to do this on a bike instead, because I can get through. Oh, it's called a pop shop. Pop shop. Pop is very Midwestern, so they say that in like Michigan. McDonald's is closed. Huh. So I guess McDonald's is open during the school year. Wow. Let's just see what all is here. So it looks like they work with different stuff, like metal and woods is right here. Something called the Sandbox. That's kind of cool. Let's play in the Sandbox. The Arts and Humanities, Faculty of Humanities and Arts is connected with the Art Design Lab. That's really cool too. Basketball court. And then these are some of the school buildings. Just for some, oh, this is the international school right here. So actually the international school is different than the Must University. So I guess this is more like K through 12, and then the university, but they're kind of in the same area. I was always kind of confused by that. Those up there look like dormitories. So what we're gonna do in a minute is we're gonna take a left into what must be Must. What must be Must, right? So okay. Yo box. Huh. It's really quiet. Just for context, it's Friday evening around 6:30 p.m. maybe. Academic complex. It looks kind of like it must be a library, I guess. The way they have all those little air tunnels in there. I thought maybe it was like a gym or something, but pretty cool architecture. Oh, this is the athletic field right here. So this one is athletic field and stadium. There's a little golf cart for, so we're probably gonna go around that in a minute. And yeah, so it's, there's also a couple of things happening. One of them is that it's summer. So right now it's June something. I'll have it on in the corner. There goes our monorail. You can see one going around it right now. So that's one of the things that's happening. So there's no students around because of that. It might be really different to see when all the campus students are here. And then the other thing that's happening right now is COVID. So COVID coronavirus, where most of the schools were closed and the universities are closed because of summer anyways. And then way up there is like a, I'll show you. So way up there is a mountain that you can overlook the airport. I think these are dormitory residences right here. And this is our stadium to the left. Okay, these are dormitories right here. So yeah, looks like they can play tennis there. Must anniversary. So yeah, I got all this basketball stuff too. That's nice. That big building up there, that's that can overlook the city. So that's Grand Taipa Mountain, I think. Taipa Grande. Huh. A lot of different options here. There's the Wind Palace in the background. City of Dreams. Different faculties. This is really nice. There's a giant, what is that, a pineapple? What is that thing? It's funny because there's another one that's a giant apple that's in Senado Square. Huh. This is much easier to take a camera with a bike through this area. Looks like there's another little white golf cart thing. So it must be a popular way to get around using golf carts. And then you can see some casinos straight ahead. There's City of Dreams. There's City of Dreams on both sides. There's that one, and there's a Morpheus. Here's the academic building. Here's a library right here. Speed bump. Go around the speed bump. I heard this food court is really nice because a lot of students, you know, they focus on hospitality industries too, you know, so they have to make it for high standards. And then we have our bizarre Morpheus building, and that's really cool that it's this close. Look at that building. This is actually the best view of it by far. Yeah, actually that almost looks like that could be my my thumbnail. Morpheus next to Must University. Man, that looks cool. It's kind of an engineering design coolness. Anyways, I think I might end it right there. And there's a school, there's the international school, and you kind of get a feeling for what it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna focus another video all on this one. Okay, here's the Morpheus. You got this really amazing design, right? I just gotta give you a little context. We're basically we're in a place called the Must University, so there's an academic building right there. Must is Macau University of Science and Technology. We've got a giant mountain over there, but this university goes right up against the Cotai Strip and all the casinos. Let me see if I can zoom in on my camera a little bit. There we go. That's as far as I can zoom it in. But now you can see a little bit more of the detail of just how amazing it is. And when you get inside, I have been inside, so I'll connect it at the bottom of this, at the end of this video. And I walked around and I ended up in the City of Dreams on one of these two other sides, which is the main casino area. And anyways, like when you're inside, you can look up and it just looks really bizarre. And there's elevators that go all the way up and they kind of overlook, you know, from the interior viewpoint. That's clouds too. Huh. So anyways, this is the Morpheus, and I'm basically a little bit on private property because this is a university grounds right here, so it's a little bit hard to come over here generally. So I'm kind of felt lucky to be able to come in, and yeah, we're basically on the Macau University of Science and Technology campus, but they have the best views of this amazing Morpheus architecture. And then just for context, there's that green building behind me is let me just focus on this one. I'm also on my bike right now. I'm riding my bike. Man, that looks really cool. Amazing. So yeah, over there is Macau. Okay, this is also Must. And then on the other side, there's international school for K through 12 kids. So parents who want their kids to have the best education will take them over there. And then this university is, man, that Morpheus is just so cool. But yeah, we're on a university campus right now, and it's closed at the moment. But this university campus goes right up against, oh, look at all that design work that they have here. It's pretty cool too. Dang. It's a nice space. There's so much cool architecture right here. So anyways, there's a Venetian in the background, and you can see the Galaxy way over in the background over by those cranes of that construction. There's Londoner in the background, and then you see that circular building? Just kind of show where I'm at real quick. I don't know if we can navigate through here or not, but that circular building, and I'm going to point to it right now, this one, used to be the Hard Rock Cafe. Now it's called the Countdown, and it's a pretty cool building as well. It's circular. It looks like that Hollywood building where they have all the records that look like they're stacked up together. It always kind of had that feeling to me as well. Man, it's like really unfortunate that this Morpheus building is faced only towards this private property of students. It's such a beautiful building. It's just not faced in the right direction. And I wonder if that was a feng shui thing. Like, was feng shui dictate that I had to go in this area like this? Or is this university going to be changed in the future? Is it going to be something different, like something for tourists? And then I don't know. This could become this whole little play area for tourists, and then they could just overlook this thing. Like we don't know. Nobody knows. I mean, maybe they might buy the university. Nobody knows the future, right? But anyways, this is the best angle that I've ever been able to see the Morpheus building from anywhere in the whole city of Macau, and I'm on private property, so they have security guards to get in here, and you know, usually you have to check your ID and everything else like that. So that's pretty amazing. Anyways, we're gonna try to navigate through this a little bit and see what we can find for getting out of here. There's our Morpheus again from this direction. I think we're just going to show you a little bit ceramic studio. So we're also kind of exploring must, so we'll just include this one with the other one a little bit. I didn't expect that Morpheus to be so cool. Wow, and this also comes out over to this area too. Let me explain this one. But these ones are very expensive condos. I think it's like almost $2 million per condo, something crazy like that. But they have this amazing view of the Cotai Strip, so because this is so connected to the Cotai Strip, it's worth a lot of money. So that might be another separate video as well. Anyways, that'll be another video. Okay, you see this massive place? These apartments, I think they're like about $2 million. I don't know how big 2 million would get you, but just to give a little context, this is Must University right in here, and then down that way is the Cotai Strip. So I'm on my bike, and I'm just going to go by this one in a minute with my bike, and just kind of show you and tell you what it's all about. But anyways, like right on the other side of this, there's this giant mountain called Taipa Grande. It's really beautiful to be able to walk around, and the paths go right behind this building. So this building is kind of up in the mountains, and overlooks the Cotai Strip as well, which is kind of a world tourist area, of course. So let me just see if we can get around a little bit. I don't know what these ones are. There's a laboratory, something civil engineering, must be part of the campus. So anyways, this giant building right here overlooks the Cotai Strip, and you got this really beautiful pavilion right there too. And I think like tourists, when they're on the strip, myself included, I'm always like, yeah, what's up there? I really want to go and check out that place. But it's all private property. And then look, there's a little stairwell right there too. So that stairwell is also just for people that live in that apartment. Lots of construction everywhere. Let's see if we can get around this guy. So yeah, there's this little circular thing is also kind of interesting too. And then I'm just gonna go down the Cotai Strip, and then I'll come back and I'll film this in a minute, and then you get a better context. But it's like right in the middle of everything, so you have this kind of cool little circular walkway. I think you can see the whole circular thing from here, right? And I'm navigating all this stuff on a bike, so I guess I'll go over to the other side and I'll shoot it on that side, so you can get a good context of this.